They have 7. I'm down here. I'm F5. Hello, everybody. Welcome to part 2 of Delhi in the Underrated Nations series. We destroyed the like goal and asked for 25 likes. You guys produced 45 likes, so here we go. We're going to continue this game and attempt to get the Sun Never Sets on the Indian Empire achievement. I've been kind of nervous about this, to be honest with you. I've been thinking about it for like all day as to how I'm going to approach this. So here we go. In order to get this achievement, what we have to do is we have to own Canton, Hong Kong, from Wu, Cape, from Portugal, London, England, for Great Britain, and then Ottawa, which I don't know who owns that just yet, but we will shortly find out. I'm going to start off with 2. Some of you guys were asking me in the comments what some of my development was in terms of like for institutions and stuff. So around my capital, Delhi's only 32 dev. It is a World Trade Center, of course, so it's a level 3 trading port. The provinces around it are high 30s. So then that way, of course, I could get my institution manufactories spawn in Indochina. But luckily, because we've been making so much money, we've built a bunch of manufactories. And of course, if you look here, we got even more on the way. So we're going to be able to get all of our manufacturing very soon. To start the game, I just have to core up Kutaks. We just have to core that, and then we're going to be able to form Hindustan, which is one part of the achievement here. Yes, which is as Hindustan or Bharat, which if you're any of the dharmic religions, such as Hindu, Buddhist, etc., you can form Bharat. We're Muslim, so we're going to form Hindustan. And yeah, here's all the requirements here. Wu is our rival. They have 204,000 guys. We can have up to 509,000 guys. We're going to really need those guys, especially fighting Spanish and the British. Portugal is under a personal union of Spain, so that's great. Spain's only allied to Tuscany. Great Britain is allied to nobody, but they are a Trastamara. Let's get into it. Maldives here. I'm going to ally them just so I can vassalize them right off the bat. I mean, they're just this little island off of India. And this way I can own the entire subcontinent pretty much. Especially without having to go to war for one province. So in terms of troops, we do have the most. We can have up to 512,000. Spain can have about half of that. With Portugal bringing another 120,000. Great Britain's at 131. Wu can have up to 276, so that makes it a little bit easier. Also going to keep an eye on Wu because Russia's been beating down on them, so next time that they attack Wu, we'll probably get involved. Also, too, I love how the year 1651 and Albania is still alive, so that's nice. All right, and now we have poured all those provinces, so here we go. We're going to form Hindustan. Traditions and ambitions, yes please. And like that, I guess we also get new mission tree and new ideas. For our new ideas, we get plus 20% national manpower, plus 10% governing costs, and then once our ambition's going to be plus 5 discipline, plus 15% infantry combat, which is nice. Advisor class, okay. Years of separatism's really nice. Legitimacy, land fire damage plus 10% is nice, and so is that missionary strength. Then the dev cost is decent. Completing these missions, we will get plus 5 mercantilism and also get a permanent claim on the Malay region. Uniting Deccan, Maratha's descendant happens. The Hindustan, the Peacock Throne happens. We put throne in Delhi. United West India, rise of the Rajputs. Favor the Rajputs. Okay. So Hindustan actually has a pretty nice mission tree just for conquering the neighboring areas. Alright, I am going to ally Ayutthaya over here. I think there'll be a nice little buffer against Wu. Also, if we ever end up at war with them, I'm going to set these provinces as provinces of interest. And as for government stuff, I finished all the government reforms, so I'm just going to use this, whatever I have at this point, to expand administration so I get more gov cap. Okay, so I gathered up enough favors with Ayutthaya. I've also paid off their debt. And we're going to attack Wu. We're going to see if we can't take Canton or Hong Kong from them. We're going to be at war Korea and Longyang. And of course, it's a late game war, so there's going to be 1 million troops. We're going to use my vassal Tibet's claim on Lijiang in order to take those provinces. So let's see how this goes. One thing to keep in mind too when you're fighting these late game wars, especially against countries like Wu or countries like Spain, you got to keep your armies pretty close together. This way, if one of them attacks, you're able to lunge in and combat on any one of these battles, especially because there's so many troops involved. Okay, unlike that, we've taken their capital. We got 41% war score, and we're only going to take these 2 provinces here. And of course, a ton of their money. And for this achievement too, we don't have to core it, we just have to own the province. And for once in my life, I've actually been building shipyards. So when looking at the declare war screen, we're going to be up against almost 500,000 guys. The combined amount being an absurd amount of guys. This ought to be fun. It'll be pretty challenging. But I think I figured out a way to get around that. We're going to attack Brittany. And we're going to take some of their African lands here, and then we're going to kind of bum rush into South Africa here just to take those. The Pope would not help out Brittany, and of course I could get Ayutthaya, but I honestly don't need them. Brittany's only ally is some dude that's Central Africa. So I'm just going to wait until these transports are done, and then we're going to immediately declare war on Brittany. Okay, and our transports are now done. We're going to go ahead, we're going to attack Brittany now, calling Ayutthaya. We just want their African stuff. That's actually pretty cool. Tuscany took Rome from the Pope, and they ended up forming Italy. That's actually kind of cool. You rarely ever see that anymore. Okay, I like that. We're just taking 2 provinces. Alright. I guess we're going to go to war in Spain. I'm not excited. I'm going to send these transport ships back home, actually. And what I'm going to do also is transport 1 more army, all my trade ships, to go home during war. Alright. Let's do it. We will do colonialism. We'll attack for Natal. Oh, this is going to hurt. Let's do it. I'm actually kind of scared to see how my troops stack up against the Spanish and Portuguese guys. So let's fight this battle up here. Just to see what we're looking at with Portugal's guy. Similar discipline, similar morale. Again, the one I'm concerned about is Spain. There's a reason why their name rhymes with pain. And what I'll do too is send my navy down here as support in case Spaniards decide to show up. Alright, I just got the next admin text, so now I got quality ideas. They're going to buff up our army, and of course our navy as well. Oh, I guess Flanders walked all the way over here. Oh hey, and Scandinavia even formed. What the? Actually, I might just ally the Scandinavians. Still probably help me out quite a bit. Whoa. A lot of Italians, actually. Well, we all know how Italians are when fighting in Africa. Disgusting. That's right. I enacted the golden era. We're gonna need it. Not this time, Italy. Not this time. Ooh, stack white too. Now all of a sudden Italy's not feeling too good. Nor is Spain. Okay. So this is where we're gonna get these 2 provinces. I'm also gonna try and take these 2 islands over here too. It doesn't look like we'll be able to get Fernando Po, but I'll take this. Whatever money. Okay, so now we own the Cape. We own Fernando Po. We just need 2 more provinces now. I'm not joining that war. I'm sorry, Ayutthaya, but I gotta complete achievement, man. Okay. Now we've established a colony in Africa. I have a bad feeling that, yeah, this is owned by France. Alright, time to kill off what's left of Brittany. Now we'll start a second war up against Gen A. Take that from Joel off. Jenny, I literally just don't want one province. Then we got Spain. Spain's about to really help out against France. I feel like this war is actually going to be worse, even though France doesn't have the same amount of guys. Let's give it a try, I guess. Right, Spain. Let's see what you got. Of course, I'm going to send all my guys up to here. Just for comparison, let's just look at the morale difference, because France has a lot, and of course, defensive ideas. They have 7, where I'm down here. I'm at 5. So here we go. I guess we'll see how good my guys are. 180,000 versus 102. I'm scared. Oh. Sheer numbers 1. Oh. France is too many forts, man. You see this, right? It's literally a circle of forts around Paris. Why? Just, And Paris is ours. Okay. So here's the peace deal. We're going to take Calais. We're also going to take all the provinces to get to this one here. So we're going to have a colonial nation over there. Alright. We're going to go for it. Let's do it. And like that, London is now occupied by Hindustan. Alright, England. Get over here. Step away. And like that, we just took London. And we got the achievement. The sun never sets on the Indian Empire. Boom! And I'm so happy right now, too. I was all nervous for nothing. And to finish off with the game 2, we're still in the ruling great power. Almost 3,000 development. Spain following relatively close behind, military-wise. Almost 600,000 troops. Infantry, cavalry combat ability. It's pretty high up there. Discipline could have been better. Army professionalism is good. And honestly, if Spain didn't help out in that French war, I don't know if this would have been possible. One last look at our empire that the sun never sets on. Make sure that you guys hit the like, share, and subscribe button. If you guys want to see more content like this, yeah, let me know in the comments section below. Let me know which nation you think is underrated. In a previous video, I already had a few people tell me which nations they really enjoy playing that maybe not too many people play as. So yeah, I might have to take a look at those and maybe incorporate those into the series. See ya.